Welcome student. From previous lecture we continue with the grammatical part of the lessons of the subject. Okay, and in that part we saw the alphabet, article a, an, and the, and a indefinite article, that is a, an, and the definite article, that is the. Okay, now here we have the conjunction. Conjunctions means a word that joins the phrases or sentences, and after that we have consonant. Consonant means a speech sound like the, s, etc. It is called consonant, which is not vowels. A consonant is a letter. Consonant letter is a letter that represent the consonant sound. The consonant letter C stand for the sound in city and come. The consonant letters we use to writing in English like this. So below they give the writing of the consonant. After that we have dictionary. Dictionary means a book of the list of words in a language in alphabetical order. The explanations, that meaning, use and pronunciation, etc. Next is the encyclopedia. Encyclopedia is a book or a set of books giving facts and detailed informations about the many subjects. From an encyclopedia give informations about the different things related with one subject. A verb is to show that something. Here are we have a verb, not encyclopedia, but another is the grammar, a study or a use of the rules for changing the form of a word and combination them to make a sentence. Each language has its own grammar. Heading means the title written at the beginning of the piece of writing, main points in the news bulletin, on the TV and radio. Item means a phrase or a sentence that has a special meaning as a whole, which may be different from the meaning of the individual word. I want to give thorough the book. Here, go through means read. Intonation, the rise and fall of a voice that adds meaning to what is said. For example, the voice rises and goes up at the end. You need coffee shows that the questions. Letter 1, a written and printed sign that stand for the speech sound. While writing English, we uses capital letters A, B, C. So these are total. Here we have noun, countable nouns. In the previous lecture we saw these nouns. Countable nouns means a 2 spoon, 3 star, etc. And the uncountable nouns are light, water. They are uncountables. So the countable, uncountable, singular and plural are the noun. Next point is paragraph. A paragraph or a section of a piece of writing. A paragraph starts on a new line and has at least one line in it. Usually it has one main idea. Okay, that is called paragraph. Next is a past. It is the time before the present time and the time has gone by. We use past tense form of verb to show the actions, events in the past. That is, she took my book yesterday. I was in standard 6th last year. Long ago, there lived a king. Such sentences shows us the tense of the word, that is past tense. Next is a phrase, a short meaningful group of words, meaningful part of a sentence. Next point is plural, the form of a noun, pronoun or verb which refers to many persons or things. Children's, trigger, cap, we, they. The plural of you is you. So, in this paragraph, we have an informations about the noun, pronoun, and a verb in a plural form. Plural means the more than one. Children, tigers, caps, we, they are the words which refers a plural form of a word. Preposition, a word or a group of a word used before a noun or a pronoun to show place, time, position. And present means it is the time that is happening now. We use the present tense form of verb to show the action or event that are happening now. She goes, for example, she goes to school. It is raining. And next is pronoun, a word that is used instead of noun. The pronoun in English there are I, we, you, he, she, it, they, and their form like my, mine, me are pronoun. Proverb, a short well-known sentence or phrase that give advice or tell you what is generally true. The verbs have a different form that shows the tenses the time of the actions to which the verb refers. So here we have the three type of tenses, that is future tense, past tense, and present tense. And the verb is used in the sentence refers to these type of tenses. Okay. Verb have a singular and a plural form only in the case of the present tense. Sits, that is singular. Sit, plural. Note that we do not use a singular form with I and you. I come, you smile. The verb be means am, are, is, are, was, were, be, being, been. Have means the has, have, having, had, and do means does, do, doing, did, done, etc. Can be used as a main verb in the sentence. For example, I am 12-year-old. Here am is main verb. Okay. I am 12 years old. Then they were ready. I have a brother. The dishonor had a long tail. Do your best. These verbs are also used with the main verbs in sentences to show certain thing, then they are called auxiliary or a helping verb. Be plus main verb shows that the action is not complete, it goes on. I am running, it is running. They were playing, ing form. Okay. The base form of the verb and plus ing shows that the action is continue. We plus main verb shows action is does not complete, it goes on. I am running, it is running, they were playing. Have plus main verb shows that the action about which we are talking about it is a complete. Do is used with main verbs to form